Sitting here now with Coach Rochester coming off a big victory here in round 1 of Region 6A action as they knock off Richland. Here at the barn, Coach Roach, walk us through the game tonight.
Man, it's the first quarter was big. You know, that was a critical quarter against Wayne County and Clifton, and this is the same thing tonight. We came out, Lane Mahan hit 2 big threes, I think, early, and we got up 8-2 or something like that, 12-4, and just really set the tone early. And once we were able to get up, the kids relaxed, crowd got into it, and we were able to maintain our lead at halftime. Came out after second half, and Richland had made some adjustments defensively and did a really good job of getting up in our grill. I don't think we scored till about 5.5 minutes into the quarter before we finally scored a bucket. And you know, Logan, we called timeout and tried to get it down low. We thought that was where our best chance was because of the way they were playing our post. And you know, take your hat off to Logan Nunley. He got his shot blocked a time or two by 25. Who's a really good athlete. And Logan went right back at him and scored, and that kind of broke the ice. And the kids were just able to relax and come back out and play. Made free throws down the fourth quarter, and just played a really good, you know, other than about the 5 minutes of the third quarter, played a great game.
Yeah, we talked about upstairs. It wasn't any one individual that stood out tonight. It was balanced all the way around. Lane come out early, and then as the game went on, as Richland made adjustments, it seemed like somebody else would step up, make a basket here, make a basket there. Key rebounding down the stretch, I think, really improved right there in the late third quarter, fourth quarter. Started rebounding the ball well as we came around. Late pulled off the victory, and that will set us up second round game, 6 o'clock Tuesday night at Wayne County High School, as we will face Columbia Academy. I know we played them earlier in a play day, so kind of walk us through what we expect from Columbia Academy.
Man, they're really talented. Like they were expected to make this run last year. I think they finished 20-4 and got upset in the first round of the district. So they came out with a lot of fire this year and with a lot to accomplish. They got 2 really good guards. They're twins. I think their last name's Carey. And they're really talented. I'll remind you, they're built a lot like Miles, 6'3", 6'4", really athletic, can shoot the ball. And then they've got a really big kid. He's about 6'9", and he's a big kid. So definitely just because he's 6'9" and 240, he gives you 250. He gives you matchup problems right there. And so you know, we'll have our hands full with that team. You know, we feel like we match up well with them. We feel like it's a game that we can be in. Richland, I was talking with their coach before the game. He's felt like he had a chance 2 or 3 times against them and just wasn't able to pull it out there at the end. And you know, I think they beat Richland in the semifinals of the district by 13 or 14, and I think we just did the same. So, I mean, I really expect it to be a really good game. I expect it to be a hard-fought battle. I think it'll come down to, you know, just like every game, who rebounds the ball well and who executes the best and takes care of the basketball and knock down shots. You know, that's the biggest thing tonight is our kids came out and knocked down shots. I think, you know, you talk about players in this game, they're so, like you said, it was really balanced. I want to really brag on Andrew. He's had a real rough week of practice, was really frustrated, and I've probably been on him pretty good, trying to challenge him being our only senior, and I thought he came back and played extremely well in his last game. And, you know, I think probably the play of the night was probably Ben Farrington. When they came down, they hit it. We were up 6. Richland came down, number 10, a kid we didn't expect to shoot the ball, hits a 3, and Ben comes right back and answers it. And so, you know, I don't know about the player of the game, but that definitely, if I were going to think about one play that just kind of set the tone, it would definitely was probably the one that comes to mind without a doubt. So,
right, absolutely. That big answer right there by Ben really set the tone to close out the fourth quarter. As we said, made free throws, and that's going to set up a second-round region match against Columbia Academy. Hate to look past that. If that's the case, that will put us in a region championship against either Collinwood or Mount Pleasant. And either way, a win puts us in the sub-state, and let's face it, that's a little uncharted territory for the Mustangs. So can't get ahead. We got to look forward. We got to play Tuesday first, and I know the guys won't look past that as they really play it one game at a time, as they have the last couple months of the season, as they really played well. So hope everybody can come out Tuesday night. Mustangs will play Columbia Academy at 6 o'clock, Wayne County High School. I want to thank Coach Rochester for getting with us after the game. Go celebrate this one, and we'll see you on Tuesday.